All right, let's give it a shot. And I took a new note. Ooh, easy, easy, easy. God, the double boss, that's not good. Double boss. Oh, this is terrible. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. I got to stand behind this thing. Oh, God. That's terrible. Whatever that double beam of death is. One beam is okay, but two beams is not okay. Look at my health. Not bad. And we took this node right up here. Oh, he's easy. Trying to sneak attack me. This node that I'm talking about, not on there, on here. This is the node that actually was worth it, and it actually, you feel it. You get the less common varieties of scarabs, and it really actually works out. I think this is a regular one, but I got some really good scarabs, so nice. Hello, and welcome to Path of Exile Necropolis League. This is episode 8 of the not solo self-on. This is the regular trade league, and we're doing Cyclone of Tumult as Raider. Yesterday I did a build guide. People were asking for a path of building and an update midway through, and I think I was level like 91 when I did that ish. And I got to push into red maps. The reason, I mean, there's no real push or need to, but I was doing a ton of delve over here. A ton. And what happens is, you know, I went down and I was getting deeper and deeper. I'm getting levels, but I need to get I really need to push into red maps too. So I want to do that. Also, because of this particular all flame, this one right here, this one's too low a level, but I was buying them for 1 chaos each and putting 2 in a map. I was getting anywhere from 5,000 to 12,000 azurite out of a map. I would get 50,000 or 60,000 plus sulfite. I'd be insta capped with sulfite by using these on you know, on high at the top of the pack leaders at the top. So it was just crazy. There was just it's really, really powerful. Now what happens is you end up with a bunch of azurite really quickly. So let's go back down in here. So I mean, I got 55. I've never had 55,000 just sitting around, you know, where I've not been trying. So I'm gonna we could do one of two things. We could purchase these. Now, let's see what the going rate in like a bulk buy of let's see if we have 50 of them. Let's see. It looks like 250 get you one of those. So it's about 0.7 per. So I could buy a ton of these. 300 would be 10 would be 3,000. I could almost buy, well, I could buy 100 be 30, 200 of these. So almost just shy of a divine I could get out of this. But I'm not going to spend it on that. I'm not going to use all this on this. I'm actually going to be crazy and spend it all to upgrade this. I think this is the last one you can upgrade it. Let's see. Yep, so now this is fully upgraded. It's just crazy. But we're not going to do delve. We're going to push maps. And we're also going to do this. If we're going to go into our Pantheon. And I use this one. And I just don't like the other ones on here for this particular character. And I use this one, which you have to capture the gods, those lesser gods, those lower ones, to unlock the, you know, the buffs, those other buffs. Right now we only get the line at the top and the line at the top. So I want this one. So what you do is you go to your map and you type in Merg, and it's right here, I think. Stagnation map. So that that boss is in this map, and I happen to have one, so I'm cool with that. So we're gonna need the fragment, one of these. I only have one? I thought I had more than that. I think I have it right where? Oh, right here. Let's take those out and put them where they belong. So we're going to run it with this to capture that boss. And I shouldn't have a problem. These things, I'm going to save these for later into like the tier 15, tier 16 maps so that I can get the extra boost from those. There is a way to use shrines with a 30% increased EXP to really get your EXP boosted up. There's a new method. I'll call it a method. There's a new thing out like that, but I'm not doing that. And then maps found on higher tier. We'll use that later. Timeless shrines. I mean, we could just throw this in there for fun. This one is sulfite related. This multiplies our sulfite maps, but it also multiplies our azurite. So that's what I use it. And these were really cheap. I got them like for half a chaos each. So I got a stack of these. And then this one, monsters drop scarabs. We'll do that later in the later part of the, once I get to tier 14. Cool. So I think we're ready to go. And we'll set it up like that. And like that. It's been a while. It's been a month. Actually 3 or 4 months. 3 months since I've done this. Let's see. And we should be good to go. Yep, that's rare, so we'll get credit for it. So let's do it. And then I'm going to put this on the guy at the top. Let's see. 7 to 19. High. The high pack density, I guess. And then Chaos Orbs. Nice. And accompanied by a map boss. Interesting. So I guess we'll put some map bosses in here. That's normal density as far as frequency of packs is normal. So yeah, let's do it. Alright, so we're going to try to capture the boss. That way we can unlock specifically this one right here. And all that does is it reduces their life regen. Some bosses, you run into him and you're like, duh, this guy's taking a while and he has life regen. Well, we'll cut it in half so we won't have an issue with that. Let's go do this map. And basically, I'm just going to do maps and push in this episode. So if you're not interested in anything, this character doing his map stuff, I understand. Some people, they don't like delve. I do a lot of delve. I just have fun with this. Oh, and there's the cave. Oh, I think I like. How much do those things cost? Those. Oh no, that's a. I thought it was a. Whoa, easy. Holy cow! Oh, it's a boss. Holy moly! Oh! Yeah, the boss thing. Yikes! Oh, holy cow! This is not a all flame. I was gonna say I could buy one of those, but it's a random modifier. Oh, Cassia, I guess we'll do that. Yikes! I'm gonna get the 3 sulfites before I do Cassia at this level. I want to have enough damage to crush those guys. Look at this guy. He's trying to get me. Holy cow. What debuff did I have on there for a second? I couldn't look up there fast enough. Yeah, this boss thing is a little more intense than I'm used to. All of a sudden there's a boss at not every pack, but a lot of packs. Okay. Take that. These have like a 1 in 4 chance of dropping. 1 in 5, like those Society's Remorses. And this is cool. That's what that thing, that Doomed Spirits is. I think that must be it, because I get a lot of boxes that way from that Doomed Spirit node on. I was just never sure what it did, but it seems like it spawns. Oh, what is this? Timeless. I'll take those. Maybe we'll use them. Let's go. We need. Oh no, we need 2 more sulfite nodes to boost our damage and speed and all that up. And then we'll come back and do Cassia. Easy stuff though. Oh, I didn't even have this going. See, that's the thing. In my hideout, I turn it off because it's annoying, that sound. And, so I'm just like, yikes. Also, when I'm putting these, and then I forget to turn it back on. Also, when I put juice into the map, where I'm like juicing up a certain thing with the chaos, well, all of a sudden now I'm doing the full map. But if there's nothing good on the map and I haven't used any all flames, look at this guy. They're not as powerful as regular bosses, but still. Then I end up doing the whole map. Whereas in the next maps, I'll just be boss running just to get it over with, unless there's a good mod on it. Oh. Nice. So the next maps will go a lot quicker than this, but this one is giving me chaos. It's giving me little bosses too, and it's got that Cassia that I want to do. Only because I want to I could just buy, it's more efficient just to buy the oils that I need, but yeah, that's just, oh well. I don't know if I could actually write up a good write-up, like a nice bingo card type thing, but having talents to specialize in each of the different content, like Blight, and the only way you would get experience in Blight is to actually do the Blight encounters, because right now in Trade League it's more efficient just to buy something. You know, it's you find the most efficient thing and you run it that way. You just buy it. Instead you run your other account and then I'd buy oils. Well, let's say there was a talent tree that was interesting and fun besides just the Atlas, and you could spec into it the way you wanted for Blight, let's say, and it had even more interesting, neat things that you could unlock versus just the Atlas. Or for Delve, let's say you could do, you could be a dynamite specialist down on one part of the tree, and another one you just have better defenses, better resistances against the darkness. Oh, what's this thing? All that. You can imagine how cool you could make talent trees, and the only way you would get the points to spend in those is to actually do the content. Then you could, you could specialize in more than one thing. So every time you go and do Cassia, you would get experience in Cassia, and then you could spend it the way you wanted. So it would just be neat. It would end up with a ton more specializations for fun. You don't have to do them; they're optional. And they just add more power and coolness to each of the leagues, all these leagues that have been the same for a long time. Like, there's been no update to Delve or stuff like that. But all of a sudden you could become a archaeologist and have all kinds of weird things that you can dig up even cooler things than anybody else, or but you have to do hundreds of actual Delve nodes to get them. So this is a long ways back. I could use the trick where we log out and log back in to go to the front. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I don't want to go all the way that way, so no, let's leave that guy. We'll take this. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. It should work. We'll see if it does. All right. And what is this fight? I don't know all the fights. I'll take the map off so it's a little easier to see. And that's it. And we've captured him, and he should be in the map device. Oh, we did that map. And if I just exit to character screen and push play, and then /hideout, we should, it's going to be a long load screen. Sort of long. And do we have enough space? Yes. Let's go back in here, and it should get us to the beginning, I hope. I think, yeah. Yep. And here's her. We still have our buffs. Very cool. And let's try this. Where is she going to put these? I'm going to look on the map where she's going to put them. I don't have any ring enchants or anything. We'll slow them down with that. I guess we'll shock them with this. Is this it? There's no other... There's no other things. We'll shock them. And we'll start it. Is there a starting thing? Oh, it's already started. There we go. And I don't know a lot about Blight. I just know that slows them down. I think that shocks them. It's branching. Is it branching the other way? Nope. Oh, I'll put one of these as a blocker right here. And, oh my gosh. It goes way out here. Actually, I want them to come this far. Just so I don't have to go travel to them. But I still end up having to go over here. And it's going to be a decent amount of stuff, I think. We'll expand that one. I don't get to read these things very often. Like, I wish maybe there's a website that explains where these things are upgraded. You know, what you can upgrade them into and stuff like that. Because usually I have to move over here and kill these things. And, oh, right, like here. So this one shoots very high, shoots a piercing projectile, which freezes enemies. Effective against blight monsters of same type. And then this one deals no damage, but it's something. And yeah, see, I didn't get to read it, and then all of a sudden now, oh, right over here. Oh, it's a boss, right? Yeah, I don't do blights very often. And is that it? Hello. No, there's still one guy. Oh, there he's done. Okay, nice. Oh, that's a good thing. And this one, stack decks. And not that good, really. And no oils? Not a single one? Or did it just hide them? No. All that, I just wanted a few oils. See, I'm just going to buy oils. I'm not going to do it that way anymore. Alright. We get a point to spend, and I've been increasing the scarabs. We did a bunch of shrine-related stuff. I might even pick up these later. But this one, the less common varieties actually drop now. The boss drops one. It's supposed to. Final boss in each map has only a 25% chance. That's not very good. Oh well. I was like, isn't it supposed to drop a scarab? Nope. I don't need this because we get so much sulfite. It's like completely ridiculous. I just don't need that for that. So I was taking these kinds of nodes, and I just wanted more scarabs to drop because they're fun. And so I'm going to probably go over here next. I'll probably use the gateway to do it. Let's see. What is this one? 1% tier higher. 10% completing a map. You gain a free random map crafting option. Tier. I'll probably take this one as well. I'll probably take that next. And then I'm going to come over here to get over here so that we can go in here. Nice. I wish there was a way you could right click and it would be like highlighted red or something that you want to do that, so you don't forget where you want to go. I think I want to go there next. And oh, I get a pass. Let's go do that. And we got to get that map device thing out of there. There we go. And this is not traded, so you have to run this yourself. Now, if we look at it, and it's not that way. Now if I right click, I think, and it made a little, and now we've captured the boss and we've done that. So I still have to do it with these, and I'll get to that later. But I'm just going to run these maps. What is this? A tier 9 blighted map? Glacier. I think we have a regular glacier. We'll do that instead of this blighted one. And how much is this worth? 4 chaos. Not worth. I'll actually maybe run it. I don't know. We got 9 chaos out of that. And we'll put those away. What is this one? Influence in the area. Adds shaper influence. We're getting a lot of incursion. And what is this one? Black Scythe. We'll use that for the next one. Actually, you know what? I don't want to use this because I just want to blast to the boss and get the points. That's what I'm shooting for. So I don't want to do that. Take that. I'm checking these maps by holding Alt. And we'll deal with this stuff later. Just like that. Okay. Next up, oh, we're going to the vault thing. I wonder what we get. Act 10. No, epilogue right here. The Karui Shores. So it's just a relaxing episode. Nothing crazy is going to happen. I don't think anything crazy happens in other episodes. Once in a while. You never know. Maybe I'll get 100 divines or a mirror. And thanks everybody. We just hit 2,000 subs. It was amazing. Been doing it a little over a year-ish, year and a half. And what is this? Reroll all of Carrick's Atlas missions, including at least 1 Breachstone. Okay. And can I just hide out from here? Nice. / hideout. And we'll put that one right there. Carrick missions, if you don't know about these, you got to check them once you run a mission, and then you hold down Alt and you just go over it. That's where I got all these, because it favors maps that are not complete. So I would just come here like this. I'm going to run these first, and then once I'm out of these and I check my atlas, my maps in my stash. If I don't find any that are incomplete, then I just come over here and I switch here and I hover over these and I find an incomplete one. And if it's not, I could re-roll it, or I could just roll the best one here and then I'd check here. We hover over it. There's an incomplete one, but it's a glacier map and I have one. I did one. So that's how I do it. It's pretty cool. And then as soon as you activate the map through Keurig, come over here and check, because this gets reset, and just hover with Alt, and you'll find a bunch of incomplete maps, and you can run through your atlas so fast. It's really amazing. I don't even have. I moved my Leap Slam. Let's move it back for now. Because down in Delves, I don't really use Leap Slam, so I just moved it over there so that I can do a weapon swap and then Leap Slam. But yeah, I don't need to do that. In fact, I think I'm going to do this. Watch this. Options, because Leap Slam is on D right now. So to do Shift D would be a weapon swap. So input instead of Z. Oh, Shift D is detonate mines. We're going to get that. I don't do mines. So close. Now I can just do a weapon swap and then jump if I needed to, and then weapon swap back. Nice. I think that's the way to go. And I just have to remember to recast my automation. But that's only in map. It would be in maps, but because I'm going to be doing a bunch of maps, I put Leap Slam back here, and it's tied to faster attacks and culling support. Okay. And away we go. Oh, hello, person. You can snag a cheap 2-house. Yep, Thief's Torment is a really good leveling ring. Really good. People, it makes, as a melee, it makes it so easy. You can get it deep into yellow maps with just a Thief's Torment. It does a ton of, you can have like 45 resist all from it. You can have 50 life gain on hit and like 10 or so, or 20 mana on hit. It takes care of it takes care of everything. It does take up 2 ring slots, but it doesn't matter. It's just so easy. And it's just a great leveling ring. It really is. Alright, let's activate. Oh, see if we can turn. We can't do that one, but we can turn this one on at least. I still have to do the Eldritch things. The currency that we put on here. I think I added, what did I add? Sapped Ground and that one. I have to add one of the, one here and here, and I'm ready to go on this. Also, I got a new helm, and it had 35 chaos resist. It's nice. It was a decently nice helm. The problem was all of a sudden I was short on lightning resist, and I was overcapped on cold resist. So I went to the horticulture station and typed in cold. Cold. And this is for people that don't know about this. It's really nice. If you're really overcapped on one thing, and I didn't have lightning on these boots, so when I put them in here, you put them right here, and I converted cold to lightning right here for 500 of this, and I just bought some primal crystallized life force that comes from the harvests. I didn't have enough on hand, and I think it's 1 chaos per 100. So if you're farming it, you can actually probably get some decent chaos just farming and speccing into harvest this league, because people are buying a lot of it. And then I just made those into lightning based boots, and that gave me enough defense. And if I get just a little bit more fire, and I could do that a couple different ways, then I can just get rid of that. In fact, I probably could do it, because that top line, I'd like to overwrite it with the Eldritch currency and get 2 implicits up there instead of that plus 11 to all. But I'm in no rush to do it. This one first, then this one, and find some good ones here. We'll go. And that just explains it. Let's go do this. Okay, so this one should be more of a flat, just run it type thing. Easy. Easy. Oh god, and it's a soul eater out of the essence, of course. And I, instead of waiting and clearing these first, easy. Oh god, I should have cleared everything around him. But I've never seen a soul eater, or very rarely do soul eaters jump out of there. of course, in that time, and it's in the middle of a pack of all these things. But if we go away from the Soul Eater for a second and come back, he should debuff. There he is again. He's chasing us. Easy. There, he should be. Yeah, he's not as buffed as he was a second ago. Every half second he loses a single soul. So you just walk away from him for a little bit. Ooh, nice. We might have enough for a family burial thing. And I guess we'll take that. And did he actually drop some essences? Oh, just a weeping essence. And we'll take that one. And the cobalt jewel. These jewels can, you know, they can pay off. We'll just look at it and see what it is. It has to be good. Energy shield, projectile damage, poison. That's something. Maybe 5 chaos at best. Shouldn't even be messing with 5 chaos cells, but oh well. And of course I say I don't want to do a full clear, but here I am. I love fighting stuff. It's just fun. So I can't help myself. I'm like, oh, there's more creatures to kill, stuff to pick up, and I'm on very strict filter wise. What? There we go. I should have like improved that one. There we go. But this is fine. Just like fighting the things. And oh, this one goes through here. It's a short little cave in between the two areas. This is not a very long map. This has this short little area in here. Oh, they got a vile side area. See, I think they're actively working against me, blasting through maps. I just have too much fun. Oh, an incomplete map too. Do we have the pit? No. We'll set that over there. And what is all these things? It's bad. Is there any reflect? No. Very rare to get a reflect on these siders, but when it does, you walk in and you're like, boom, dead. I'm like, oh. And let's see. Stuff? No. Oh, there. I was going to say, did I have my automation on? Yes, I did. I always worry that I have it off because I leave the hideout where I have it off. I turn it off because it's annoying, and then I get back in here, and I'm like, why am I going slow? Like right now, it's even a little slow. There. And oh, this is not boss. But because we have purity elements, I don't have to worry about the lightning at all. No shocked ability. It's just really nice. Even those pylons don't really bother me. Whereas before, oh boy. I know they nerfed them a lot, but purity of element. Oh, don't stay in the middle of the explodey stuff. And oh, cool. Oh, here he is. And did he drop anything? Portals. I can grab a couple, I guess. And what is he? A chisel and a sacrifice. And a Valstorm. Valstorm call. I guess I'll put that on there. Is that a red one? Let's see. No, it's blue. Because I don't have very much socket pressure. I'll take the Abyss Scarab. I'll probably sell those in bulk. I don't like doing Abyss. They're not fun following that little green thing around. A lot of creatures though out of them. I do enjoy Delve a lot. And what is this? Jeweler's Orb. I'm gonna look. I'm trying to target. I'll just take that one. I didn't even read the upside or downside. It said div card versus Jeweler's Orbs, and I don't need very many Jeweler's Orbs, so oh, we'll take that. And oh, here's an actual real one. Those shrines last a minute and 20 seconds, and they give me 2 buffs per shrine. And that's what people were doing. They were speccing into shrines and then getting more shrines, and then doing the 30% bonus EXP per shrine buff that you have on you. And it was I saw somebody made a video of it. They took somebody from level 68 to level 82 in 11 minutes. It was pretty impressive. I don't know how long I don't know if they'll keep it that way. There's a lot to build up to, so I don't know if they'll keep it that way, but maybe they'll just limit it to maximum 10 shrines or 10 buffs or 5 buffs or something. Who knows? They'll do something with it. Because that was ridiculous. Even at, I think from 99 to 100, you could do it in an hour using that strategy. But then the prices on those scarabs went way up. They were dirt cheap, but then that guy put the thing out, and yeah, it was not that way anymore. So I think we're going to grab some of these so we get more map tiers, a little bit higher, a little bit better maps, and we'll go to the next thing. And well, let's just dump tab this stuff. What is that one? Abyss. I don't know what that was. Or that. And we'll just shift control forces it into this open tab versus trying to put it where it's supposed to go. I could move a bunch of stuff out of here. Let's see, like this stuff, if it's not selling for 5 chaos, then I can just go like that. I could do the 5-for-1 recipe as well to get a new chaos ring, but not worth it. And there we go. And what I do is I move this stuff over here, and then I move the 10 chaos stuff into the 5 chaos stuff, and over time, the 20 chaos stuff down to the 10, and so on and so forth. And that's how you can that's how I reprice stuff. I just move it from tab to tab when I get time to do it. And we'll do this one. Oh, it can't do either of these. It's probably too low. No, it's already been done or something. Is that? No, it's not the case. I don't know why. He doesn't like such low tiers. Tier 9's too low for that guy. He's too fancy. And alteration, rarity of items. That's fine. I like alteration orbs. And away we go. To make some money, I should craft some perma flasks, the perma uptime flasks. And they're selling really well, and people are getting a lot of loot, so the prices of those things are going to be going up. It's for the high end. You could sell them for approximately, last week I was selling them for 5 to 8 divines, chaos. 5, really nicely rolled ones. And I wasn't even spending much time on it, so I think I could have even made like the perfect ones and maybe got as much as 10 divines at the peak time. Not the end of the league because there's just not as many buyers, but prior to that, yeah, I was getting 5 to 6 divines consistently, rolling nicely rolled, high base tier flasks. Even the people that have mage blood actually use them. They get the ones that have the affix that says increased effect and reduced duration, because they don't care about the duration. In fact, they wouldn't even care about the duration with the qualityed up, but it's only 4 baubles to qualityed up. I don't think it affects that. I don't know if this is the end. No, I don't think so. I think this is another. Oh, this guy's. Yeah, this is just a little cut through. Just like the glacier map. Interesting. You just put grass, you put snow on one, call it glacier map. put grass on the other, and this is the tropical island. It's pretty much the same type of map. A little cave connecting the two areas. I think I like this map, though, the tropical island map, better because the boss at the end is kind of neat. He's like in the jungle and he's pretty tough too. Not really crazy. And these maps are pretty easy, pretty kind of linear, so not a lot of backtracking. So Glacier and Tropical Island. Silo is, I think, probably going to be my favorite map if I can get that as a tier 16 and just run them that way. I'll probably run Silo. I like that. I like running Silo because it's just a straight line that like S curves around. I haven't gone over my div cards. I'm sure I have completed stacks of things. What, is this the boss? Looks like it. I wish there was like a little boss thing that flashed under him. Sometimes you're like, because that I've seen harder essence creatures in maps, so you don't know. I figured that was the boss because I've done this before, but still, it's like, really? And we're going to go right here. And away we go. I guess I'll dump these. Oops. Any of these? No, these are... Oh, tier 10 wasteland? Let's see. Is that a wasteland? Nope. And stagnation is done. I wonder if these are selling for more. Let's see. The stagnation map. Because it's the boss, so people would need them and run them. Let's see. It's tier 9 stagnation. Let's just check what the baseline price is. Only very cheap. 2 chaos? That seems too cheap. Alright, let's run the next one. And this is just basically going to be a map running episode. I shouldn't be doing anything crazy. I might actually do... Actually, out of all the things, let's take a look at our utility flasks. I might roll some flasks to try to make some money. And then in the next episode, I can update the results. They should be item level. Let's see. I can sort by item level. 1 through 10. Oh, so these are the... I should do this like a granite flask. That's an 81. So that's what I think that's what I'll do at the end of the episode. So I'm going to run a couple. Let's run another map together. Then I'm going to run these, and then we'll come back and craft those up and get some good ones. And let's not do that. I guess I just run it, right? Yep. And what do we get? Orbs of binding. Instilling orbs. Instilling orbs. Actually, I need instilling orbs. That's too funny. Can I improve the... No, the density? No. I'll take those too. It's like they read my mind. I was like, I need instilling orbs. Let's see how many we can get out of this. That's too funny. Oh, I like this map. This map is an easy map. I remember one league, it was automatically a tier 16, and you didn't have to do anything to move it around. And it was just nice. I ran a lot of them. It's an easy map. The boss is in the other corner. I just liked it. And it was packed too. It was just, there was so much stuff. It was really cool. I liked it a lot. But it moves around. Everything, all of them move around. 2 instilling orbs. Very cool. That guy sounds upset. And... we'll just keep going over here. I feel like I'm moving slower than normal. I don't know why. Maybe I have to get some more speed. I just don't like moving slow ever. The only time I like moving slow is if I'm spinning on a boss and, you know, grind them down. Then I'll be like, okay, cool. But otherwise, I want to go faster. This is decent. Now I feel like I'm moving. Oh, another instilling orb. And that's the thing, when you get things you want, then all of a sudden now I'm doing the full clear of the map, so it slows you down. The last league, you're like, okay, I don't want anything. I'm just here for the boss. You'd run over there, do it. You'd end up ignoring this. So they've been tricky about it, but they got people to slow down and do more maps because they can't help it. They're like, well, I need that thing. I can't pass that up, right? And technically, you should just ignore it and just skip over it, but it's too hard. It's too difficult. Alright, so now we have the buff up. We have our triple... Oh, another one. 2. A Dunes map. Very cool. And the boss should be right over here somewhere. Oh, we got the harvest. We might as well do that as well. Let's see if we can get down there into the harvest. And wow, that vengeance just crushed them. Let's see if we can just sit on these guys. And yep. Double boss completed. And let's see if we can go do that harvest down there. Ooh. Oh, and a craft. Nice. Leech. I'll take it. Orbs of binding. And where's the heart? Here it is. And I think we'll just do this one. I need a little bit of every one of these. So I'll take, each color. I just need the crystal. I'm basically here for that crystallized stuff. It's only almost a chaos worth. Oh, it's this way. How much time left? 23 seconds. We'll do that one. I never researched it enough to understand which one you should pick. Like, there's two of them there. They have different words on there, but I'm not going to slow down and read them. Maybe I should. Maybe it should highlight the things for us. That'd be nice. Ooh, we're getting more of this. If I spec'd into this, it would be interesting. Maybe I'll spec in on another Atlas tree and see how much you get out of that. Because I've never spec'd into this, and, you know, to improve it, to make it dump a lot more, I assume. Maybe you can get a lot more crystallized essence out of tier 16s. I just never bothered. That's a chaos worth right there. And is there 4? So you'd actually want to do it so that there's 4. That's one of the things you can spec into. So normally there's only 3-ish, sometimes 4. But you can make it so it's 4. Ooh. And we'll spend this point right there. And then we're going to go over here, which gets us onto this side, which unlocks that. So I'll do these maps. We did get another map, didn't we? This one, where is it? Where'd it go? It's a special map. Oh, right here. And it's incomplete, and it's a dunes map. We could do that one together. That's a fun map, too. And you don't have to do anything to it. It's already set. What is this? It's just, yeah. We could do that together. Why not? Sell that just because it takes up a lot of space. And there we go. I'm just having fun with this stuff, so let's do it. And then I'll do these off screen. Well, actually, I'll do the tier 11 on screen. So I'll do something like this. Off screen, and then I'll do one of these on screen, just to give you an idea of how it works in a tier 11. It should be fine. I think I've done one already. Let's just do this dunes map. And if you look at your atlas, there's special ones here like this that are unique, and you just got to knock those out as well. Just like that. There's little ones all over. This is one of them. Oh, this is the one you got to hop, don't you? Oh, I'm glad I put my leap slam back. That would have been a pain without it. And I think we'll just ignore all these creatures. Easy. Come on. Oh, and I'll open that up for fun. Well, I'll take a bauble. We need some of those. And to get baubles, we're going to get them off the vendor. Easy. Easy. Come on, jump. And we can sell those armor things, scraps, or whetstones. And then I think it's either 5 or 6 or 4 or 3 or I don't know. It's some amount of those gets the baubles. Or you can just buy them on the market as well. Easy. I think it's 6 because you need 24 scraps for 1 instilling orb. Not instilling, bauble. And 6, what do you call it? Whetstones. That's what it works out to be. This is just hopping and hopping and hopping. Let's put the portal down just in case I want to mess up. Fungal Hollow, done. Easy. Is this the boss? This seems boss-like. And done. What do you drop? A regicide map. Or mask. That's not going to be a good one because it's filtered out. And it's not. 1 chaos. We'll just stick it in our unique tab. And done. Got another point to spend. Put it right there. Apply the point. And then do we need to... Yeah, I think we need to pick that as well. Yep. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to do these other maps. I'm going to Oh, I've got to change that to... First I have to ID it. And then we'll put that away, that away, that away. How many of these? 10, so I need quite a few more of these. And do I have enough? That would be almost 10 worth. And then this is 6. Yeah, I can get about 20. I can get a stack of baubles. And that'll give me a little bit. Okay. And let's just put that there. I could have ID'd. It might be something. I doubt it, though. No. And we'll put this in here for later. And I have to fix these. Like, not this one, but we have to fix this one. Usually, I think you just have to scour it down. Or you could use a Regal Orb on it. I just scour it and turn it rare with these. I use these because I use the alchemies for other things, so. And we look at this. And we just... I really need to fire up my app that I just press like F3 on this, and it scans for any mods that I don't want, so I don't have to read it. I just press F3, F3, and if it finds like a Reflect Fizz, or any modifier you don't like, you can just it's a drop-down list that you pick from, and it'll warn you in a voice, this is a Fizz Reflect. This map reflects. You can make it say anything, and that way I don't have to read all this stuff. That's fine. Because you can miss it if you're not, you can miss stuff. It's not fun, but I need to fire that program up and use it. But I've been lazy about it. Alright, so I'm going to run these, and I'll be right back. Also, yesterday I uploaded a midway through level 90-ish, level 88-ish build guide for Cyclone of Tumult Raider. It's not an end game build guide because there's a whole switch I do over for that. And this is the one that doesn't cost hardly anything. You can get away with it for probably 100 chaos, not much, like a divine or less, and you should be able to find at least a divine by level 90. You'll have the currency to do it. It's a cheap build, and it's a lot of fun. And you can do basically this. The only difference on mine was I had this one for 5 divines. So if you had it, you could, the physical DPS was 835. That's pretty good. Now this costs even more because I got this a few days ago, like 3 days ago. This was cheaper then. Nice. All right, here's the boss. We got an animated guardian and light radius. Really? A craft? What's the gardens map? We've done that one. Oh, and here's the boss. I'll put a totem down, and he's dead. Pretty easy stuff. I suspect all of it will continue to be easy. We'll see. Ah, finally we found the one that unlocks the X-Arc for our maps. I was wondering where that was. I'm like, it's not showing up. A ritual scarab of selected. Oh, the ritual thing where you can re-roll for free. Nice. And we got that, which unlocks the X-Arc, the Searing X-Arc for our map device. Pretty cool. I'll explain what that means in a second at the map device. And now we're really moving fast. Let's see if I can not die. Oh, I knew it was an exploder. I was like, it's going to explode, isn't it? Just got to stay away from the very middle then. And the boss should be over here somewhere, right? See, it gets a little too fast when I'm really moving. I mean, this is ridiculous. There's the boss. Oh, right over here. Is he just the outside boss? Did I already kill him? No. Is he over here? Oh, gosh. See, I wish they would highlight the boss a little better. The map is not complete. He should be around here. Oh, there he is. And he is... Oh, I took the one hit. Or I tanked the hit. That's not bad. And we'll continue. Okay, when you have this item right here in your inventory and you click your map device, it unlocks, it uses it automatically, you can't trade it away, and then unlocks this. And this is what you do. You say, okay, I'm running, let's say we're going to run this map. Well, let's say you want to run it as Maven, just to unlock the Maven fights. You could run it that way, and we could, because it allows us to. We could run it in this one, and get credit towards advancing to fight this guy, or we could do this. So it's your choice. I'm probably going to run it as Maven just to finish out these Maven fights and unlock them. And then I'll work on these as well. And then as you progress through the stages up there into the fights, then you need higher and higher tier maps. And then at the end, I think you're limited to like tier 14, 15, 16. to actually run and advance these things. But at first, you know, they'll allow the lower maps in. Pretty cool. And I guess I'm just going to do this one. And we got a Chaos Orb, so I'm going to actually full clear this map as well. Wow, 6 Chaos Orbs from that guy. Pretty cool. It's fun. It's fun to see a big drop like that. Bigger sets. Oh, neat. You can actually create a cerulean ring this way. Nice. And we got a Hypnotic Jewel. Let's see if it's a nicely rolled one. I don't think so. Nah. I do have a lot of fun with this build. It's just enjoyable to play. We'll see how well it does versus bosses. In Delve, which I play a lot, it does really well. It can't, like, you need a really super specialized build in deep, you know, 2,000 depth. You know, you need to really do some special things down there. It's the hardest content in the game when you're getting down to 2,000, 3,000 depth. It's insanity down there because it keeps scaling up. But for depth 400, which is a good loot level, this character had a blast down there. We got 9 chaos out of that with that thing. Could have pumped it up some more, I think, but oh well. I'm going to throw this one on here too. Just because I'm already going to do... I want these scours, I guess. So I'm going to have fun and... Oh, I don't want to put that on there, though. Well, maybe it would work. And then what else? Scarabs? Let's see if we can put those scarabs right there on that guy. And what else can we put? Not these two. Well, why not? Let's have some fun. And what about this one? Oh, fine. Only 4 to 10 monsters. Oh well. I'll have fun with it. Let's see what happens in here now. It's not the most ideal use of the things, but we're just having fun. Like, I can't help myself sometimes. I'm like, I'll just put everything in there. Hey, let's see what happens. Whoa, I almost died. We'll take that. Oh, whoa. Something on the floor is bad there. Oh, that red circle, it doesn't let you heal past half health when you're standing there on it. Ooh, that's an amethyst ring. That's actually a good ring for crafting and stuff like that, but no luck on that one. Usually you need like a... Ooh, and we got a ritual here. There's a timeless splinter, only one. Oh, an all flame of the black scythe. And I guess we'll do the ritual, why not? Oh, this guy's a little tough, I don't know why. He's a little mean. And he's dead. And another guy, like, where are these tough guys coming from? I don't like it. And the explode things are from our gloves. I just use, and it's another weird thing I do that not very many people do it, but I like it because it emulates the old explodey chests from back in the day. I use these gloves, and it's just fun. Oh, and I'll let you pause that there if you want. And they explode, so it kind of like chains and explodes big packs. It's just added damage for my, from my character, which is nice. Modifiers. I guess we'll do this one. I wonder if this is going to be a 3 ritual or a 4 ritual. I guess I hope for a 4, because then I can just spend and buy anything I want, because I'll have plenty of juice for it. And people say that they're doing really well with rituals this league. They're like getting really good drops out of it. I don't know if it was juiced up, the drop table, I don't know. Why is this guy tougher than normal? I don't know. And it's 4. Oh boy. So there's 4 of them. We'll take that map. Why not? And I'll take the splinter. We'll try this. As you can see, I just have fun with the game. I'm in no rush. I just have fun. I mean, I even on release day, I think within a day I went, or 2 days, I stopped the progression on this character, and then I went over and started. Ooh, I'll take that. I started a solo self-found character, got him to 89, and then came back over here. So what is this? Is that the one that was good? Or that one? This was the one that was good. How much is that worth? Chaos? No. 1.6 divines for that? What does it do? Area contains the nameless seer. Well, 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 I'll be selling that. So that's 1.6 divines? Let's do it again. Yeah, it sells for like 1.5 I could sell that for. And they're selling fast. So I could sell that for 1.5 divine. Pretty cool. And I'll just sell it for that much. I don't care. I don't need it for like 1.6 or try to, you know. Don't mind. Don't mind if I do. I was like, oh, that's a nice one. 1.6 divines. And let's go find out the rest of the stuff in here. And that's the thing. You'll do the same thing. You'll run into either actual divine drops, stuff like that. You'll be in the same the same boat. So you'll get stuff too. You should. Unless you're really unlucky. Where was the thing that I just picked up? This one. Move it over there. And what was that dropped from? A ritual? Yeah, or near a ritual. Wasn't even... Maybe it was out of the ritual thing? It wasn't as a reward from the ritual, but maybe it was from the creatures? I don't know. It was nice, though. It was a good... Oh, you know what? I know what has helped get that. I'll show you. I took it last night. 1 second, I'll show you on the map, the atlas. I know this is what did it and affected it, because I saw a significant change once I started doing that, and that's why I'm getting more and more Arachninet map? No, we did that one. Right here on the atlas, right up here, I took this node. It just helps find the less common ones. Instead of all the, you know, the first tier, I'm getting a lot more of the second tier now. And this was, well, this is probably a really good one. I don't know where it stacks up there, but that's a good one. It's definitely less common. Pretty cool. We got to go up. Oh, here we go. Oh, easy, easy, easy. I hate walking up and then dropping my totem and standing still like that. Not a good idea in general. Let's drag some of these guys in here. Easy. I didn't get... Oh, I got a few. Nice. And I wish you could click anywhere on that thing, and then the corpse button should be the big button at the bottom, but otherwise you can click anywhere, I guess, instead of having to click those two small things. And 40 effective. That's not a bad... and what do we get? An agate? No. Something like maybe it was the scarab again? Let's see. Was it that one? Of discernment. Oh, somebody wants it. And let's go sell that sword. And we'll go sell it. And then we'll look at that discernment scarab. And they want this sword. That's actually a good one. What's the DPS on it? 617, not bad. It's a good middle of the road progression type sword. Nice. There we go. And let's list this for... Let's just list it for 1.5. 1.5 divine. Check. And what was the price of this one? No, that's just a regular one. I don't know why it made a bigger sound. And go like this. And what happens is as soon as you exit the area, and it'll update. So if you just go like this, jump into the Aspirant's Plaza, now it's updated on, as soon as you jump in there, it's updated. It reads your cell tabs that we just dumped in there, so should get a whisper here in a second. And what are divines selling for? Let's see. You just go up here, 150, and you click that, so we should get one divine and 75C. We'll see if he adhere. Oh, I don't want to do that ritual. Oh, let's do it. Oh no, we don't have to do it. Good. We have one more ritual. Yep. I just don't want to be stuck in the ritual with if somebody whispers me. But somebody else will whisper. It's no big deal. And let's do it. And I'll take that. I don't know why I left that on the ground there. I saw it. I just walked right by it. Another Abyss. I'll skip the Abyss. Oh, that must be a Soul Eater. He's moving fast. I can't even hit him. What's going on here? He's not a Soul Eater. Maybe he's a ghost. Ghost of the past. Now he's going to come out and say hello. And I'll take that. Looks like a lot of people are selling them, though, at 1.5. So if I put 1.4, I'd get the insta-sell, but I don't need to do that. Craziness. Oh, boy. I actually want this one to be... I want to do this ritual with the buff on, so... And with that buff on as well. So now I'm in the best shape for it. Take that. Drop a totem down. We'll get ready for the 4th ritual fight here. And then the boss should be right up there. And not bad. I don't have to worry about these because I don't use any mana for anything, for the automation or for the easy. Oh, we got another good one. Let's see what that's worth. You know what? Let's go like this. And we'll put that down and go upstairs and do the fight. Come on. Is it the fight's right here or no? No, it's not. Let's go back down. Well, I can do the fight and come back down. Come on. There. Might as well have the buffs on when I do the fights. Ooh, I'll take that. And that. Easy. And she's right over here, right? There she is. Come on. Oh, she's a little chunkier. That mana shield. Oh, and she's Maven enhanced. Easy stuff. Not bad. Oh, we unlock some more of that stuff. Come on. Oh, I might as well finish this off and get whatever stuff we were getting out of here. Because this was boosted. Oh, we unlocked Harvest now. So we can force Harvest that way. Just I wonder how much it costs. I think it's only like 6 chaos. Might be worth it in a higher tier map to actually force Harvest. And then, as long as you spec in... I still would want to spec into it. And... we might. I don't know yet. And where's the... thing? Is it down one level? I think it is. Yeah, right here. Alright, so what can we spend? I need the Unveils. Because I just need Unveils, but... Strength, Intelligence, Fire Damage, Crit Multiplier, and an attack. That's actually a good one. If we take all those, that should be a decently priced. Let's take those off because it's too specific. Just this should be listed. It's not. Really? The Strength Multiplier, that's nice. Oh, and we gotta go. Invite. And we'll go in here. 1.5 divines, nice. And sell. Is it this one? That's the one, right? Yeah. $175. Hold Alt and it shows it. Accept. Thank you. Push that button and we're good to go. Nice. Nice little profit. Getting closer to the next level of what do you call it? The next level. Oh, that's an actual good one too. We could actually get this. We have enough to spend, but that's a good one to augment. This is a really good one. Tier 1, and it's a 7. It's really good. So this one, why wasn't this showing up? Just on those. Yeah, it's at 10, 20, so this is probably worth 40 C? 30 or 40 C. Oh, there's so many... what is this? There's so many things to look at. Fizz damage, no. I'm kind of just trying to... I need a scan button, like like F3, just press on there and it will scan it and tell me which ones are good. I do that for maps. I can do that for items like this, but I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this. We'll augment this one on there. Do I have any maps that are not complete that they're offering me? No. This is a weird helm. Why is this helm like this? You're treated as the high... What is that? That one? Just search that and see what happens. So even just that is worth some chaos, but I don't know. Is there life on it? Not very much. Cold. We might get that one. I'll take this. I'll take this and put it in there for 10C and see what happens. Oh, yeah, there was something special about that. Purchase a ritual base. Interesting. I knew there was something special about it. It just looked weird. I guess we'll take those. And defer nothing. Oh, maybe that. 43 life. Interesting. Okay, so that's done. There's so much stuff to do. We'll spend these points. And we'll spend them over here. So we link up from that one to this one. 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to get these as well, right? This is... Wait. That's map stuff. Where's the... That's map stuff too. Oh, 1 second. What is it? 10 chaos? Okay. And 10 chaos. Which one? This one? He wants that one. Oh, it's a 6 link. Interesting. Come on, trade. Come on, trade. Here he goes. 10 chaos. Not bad. Something to do. 15 chaos? I thought it was 10. Oh well. And let's put these away. Oh, is that a good one? There's so many different things. That's a good one too. We'll sell it for 40 chaos. I'm finding a lot of stuff here. Sell 40 chaos. Oh, that's a catalyzing one. I actually probably could use that, but oh well. There we go. And we'll put that away, that away, that away. And we'll just put all these things away. Holy moly. A lot of stuff to put away. Oh, and we're going to augment... Not that one. Attack speed with wands. Bleeds. Probably not good. We'll set it in here just in case. What about this one? Oh, and we're going to put this in the 20. And then... Oh, I did something wrong. Not wrong, but oh well. And... Underpriced. Oh well, guys. Priced that a little too low. And... Just like that. No, no. Not 38. No. Guy's trying to short me 2 chaos. I don't think he's trying to, but... And there we go. And I'll exit the area, and I'll come back, and that'll refresh it so I won't get spammed. But I sold that too cheaply. A little too cheaply. Probably, the actual price was probably 50 chaos, or maybe 55, but not horribly underpriced, I don't think. And this one is a no-go, but this one, we wanted to augment this, and I'll show you why. This could actually be really, or not this one. This could be really good. Here we go. Shock duration, that's a bad roll. That's not going to be that good. And... Nope. I'll put it up for 5 chaos. That's unfortunate. If you get a second two good things with the regular magic jewel because of the adorned jewels. You can sell these for a lot. They can go for a lot. They can go for a lot. Let's not her up to June. Unveil these two items and unveil. Yeah, this isn't a good base, so I don't really care. Let's see. Max life, sure, why not? And unveil again. Dex intelligence, probably that one. I've got a lot to unveil, so that's no good. This one is maybe good. I don't know. I wouldn't even look at. I'll just put it in the. I'll put it in the 10 slot, and that one's not good. So we'll just go like that, and done deal. Holy moly, there's a lot of stuff to do, and I think next we are going to do some crafting. So let's do that. Actually, I wanted to spend these points, and where was the scarab stuff? I guess I'll zoom out. There was scarab stuff right here. There was some scarab stuff right over there. So it's this way. So it's here. 2, 3, 4. Oh, and that adds to our scarabs too. Nice. And then this one is more scarabs, more scarabs, more scarabs. I want to find more scarabs. Okay. It's a scarab league. Nice. So now the we're going to do the crafting. Maybe we'll use some of them, but more than likely we're going to sell them. So we're going to go to our flask, and we're only going to craft with the flask that we have on hand. We're sorted by item level, and these are the ones that are good enough to do it on. So let's see. A granite flask. Do I have an extra diamond flask at all? No. I would like a diamond flask. What ones do I have? Not that one. More evasion. I guess a granite flask will do one of those. That's unfortunate. Maybe we won't do very many of these. I don't have... I only want to do it on the good basis now. Evasion. Stun. I guess we could do a more armor. So we'll do 2. That's kind of disappointing, but oh well. So first off, we go like that and like that. And these are probably not good rolls. They could be, but you never know. But then hopefully they're not, because we'd spend more baubles. Less duration, no, that's bad. In general, immune to poison, nope. And then taunts enemy nearby, no. Okay, so those aren't good for me at least. And we're gonna scour them down. Scour, and then we're gonna quality them up. So it takes 4 instead, only 4 baubles. And then we're going to go get some more of these baubles at the place. So then you go into here, right like this. I've done this before. In fact, I made a video on this, how to do it step by step, but we're just going to do it quickly. And we're going to come over here and buy some of these. Come on.
Good tidings to you.
Purchase. Not that, from Whalen. Purchase. Third tab, right down here. Easy. There. And maybe I can shift. Oops, I bought all 17. Oh well. I bought 17. I bought my full stack of whatever these were. It's okay, because I can always get more. And then we'll slash hideout. And let's put these away. And we have enough instilling orbs to do the craft. So let's do the craft now. Yeah, let's just do the craft. More armor. 20% more. That actually might be better than my granite flask. Versus 15. Let's see how much armor we have normally. 17? Or 7,000? So 1,500. Oh, it's 1,400. So I need a little bit more armor to get to use the, for this one to be better. Charges reaches full. And yes, craft. And we'll do the same with this. Charges reaches full. Craft. Now we're rolling. First step, just to turn them both magic. And then we're going to take a stack over here and a stack of augments. And we're going to roll these. Less duration, that's not a good one. Even with Mage Blood, it wouldn't be good because it doesn't have the increased effect. So we're just going to roll these and find out I'm going to keep rolling until I get a good one. Increased armor. Ooh, I like that one. Let's augment it. It's nice when they match up, because if somebody's looking for an armor thing, it's nice to have armor on it. Now we need a good prefix to roll. Here we go. Reduced effect. That's bad. So we keep rolling. And I'm going to roll until I get a good one, and I'll be right back, because I'm just going to keep rolling like this. Charge is reduced. No. Less duration. No. We need the increased effect. I'll be right back. There's a possibility for somebody of the mage blood that this might be good. Let's see. What's the tier rating on that? A tier 1. It's up. It could be good. Let's see. Alright, so it has all these. We'll even put that on there. And search. So how much is it? Oh, no, there's not a single one. Let's take that off there just in case. I don't know why it would matter. Oh, you know what? This doesn't need to be on there because it's permanent. So we'll go back to that. Oh, so just this by itself. 2 divine. I'm going to try to sell that for 1.5 divines. I know that other guy's selling it for a little bit cheaper. Well, we'll just do 1.5 divines. Not bad. 0.5. I think that probably will sell. That's pretty cheap and done. Let's do the next one. Ooh, he's 1550. All right, next one up. Reduced effect. Nope. That was a good... The reason is that's almost a perfect roll on the evasion roll. And the increased effect would help even more. It's just good. Now, because that's going to be for a mage blood user, it doesn't matter about the charges reaches full thing, but they don't care about that. They just put whatever they want on there anyways, or nothing. And here we go. Reduced effect, bad. That's close to a tier 1 roll. Let's augment it and see if we get something good. Reduced effect, no, that's bad. Increased armor, nice. And what is that, a tier 2 roll? Ugh, it's something. And augment it. Now that's not a tier, that's like a tier 3. Yeah, tier 3 when hit thing. So something like this is probably like 20C or something. Oh, 50. 1 day ago. I think I can do better though, so I'm going to keep rolling. I mean, I could probably sell it for 40C and just be done with it, but I want a good one. This one, probably another 40C. It's selling, there's people selling for 100 and a divine, but I can do better. This one wouldn't be horrible. The increased duration is kind of nice, but I already have speed on here, so it just adds, if both these are off going at the same time, it just would use the higher tier one, so that's not worth it to me. And let's see how much this is worth. Search 20 chaos and just give up, I guess. I don't know. We'll keep going. Nice. We kept going and we got this one. Tempting to actually keep it. Let's see. Increased duration at 11 attack speed. It would be nice if I could have to move this one over. I might actually keep this. That way if I re-roll this diamond flask to go for... Yeah, I'm going to keep this one for myself, but it's worth... Let's see. Probably 50 chaos. This one will sell quickly. But this one is probably worth 50 chaos. Not bad. So I would say we made almost 2 divine doing this, just messing around, and I had 260, so 50 rolls. That was it. 50 rolls and almost 2 divines. If I had more of these, I could have made more. I could have made more than that. Because I was re-rolling stuff. I could have sold some that were 20, 30, but I re-rolled. So it's interesting. But I'm going to keep this one right here. And it's worth it to me. What is this one? Just sitting here? What's the item level? 74. We'll put that in the thing so I don't forget about it. Okay, so you guys, you've seen quite a bit this episode. I just intended to do some maps, but we got a boss. We got the Pantheon thing done. We got some rolled items. We sold an item for 1.5 divines. I still need to do, the Eldritch implicit rolls on this. I mean, I don't even have any. Do I have? I don't think I have any of the currency too. Just look up here. None. Oh god. So I have lots to do, but it's fun. I have a good time with this. I hope you enjoy it, and thanks a lot. I appreciate it. We got over 2,000 subs now too. That's amazing. And I just do this and I have relaxing fun, no rushing. I have a good time. If you get bored, you can skip ahead or skip back. I have a good time with this. And with that, have a good one, and I'll see you next episode.